Hi, this is Kimberly at Singing for Your Soul, and this is our segment on tone deafness. Are you tone deaf, and how can you tell? A lot of people believe they're tone deaf, and they're actually not. There's actually only about 4% of the population who has what's called amusia, and that is tone deafness. And it's really a problem with the brain. So it can either start at birth, and it's an anomaly that happens with the brain where you can't really process pitch or melody or rhythm, or one of the three. And the other kind is where you've had some sort of brain injury and that part of the brain is damaged. Similarly to when the part of the brain is damaged where speech. People have problems with their speech after a stroke or some sort of brain accident. Well, that is a very, very small portion of the population who actually have that kind of brain damage with music and the part of the brain that processes melody, rhythm, and pitch. So, are you tone deaf? Probably not. Most people who think they're tone deaf have had some sort of damage to their psyche and their ego at a young age. Somebody said, "Don't sing," and they stopped singing. So I want to encourage you to try it out. When somebody hasn't taken a lot of time to practice singing, you're not good at it. It's just like any other skill. Just because you haven't developed that skill doesn't mean that you don't have the capacity to develop it. So one of the best ways is to get yourself a keyboard and just start matching pitch. It's easier if you have somebody to tell you. If you're having a really difficult time telling whether you're in tune or not, or even what that means, then you probably need to get some help. You need to get a friend who has a really good ear who can help you, or you need to see a voice teacher who can be very patient and loving in the process of helping you to understand how to do that. So all you're learning how to do is make a brain connection from your gray matter up here to your throat here, which is telling the vocal cords what shape to be in to make a certain tone. And there's a lot of muscular choreography involved in that process, and it just takes time. But I can tell you, I've worked with many people who have started out with an inability to match a pitch on the piano or to match a pitch that I was singing, and within a few weeks of really working at it, they actually are able to start matching pitch, and it's really exciting. Usually in the first lesson, that starts to happen on a more regular basis for people. So I just want to give you hope. I don't believe in the term tone deafness for any more than 4% of the population. It's a very small percentage of the population, and most people are able to develop that ability. So I will do a future video on a little bit of how to start doing that. We'll do a little bit of pitch matching on the piano, but for now I just want to give you hope and let you know that just because you're not good at it right now doesn't mean that you can't develop that ability, okay? This is Kimberly at Singing for Your Soul, signing out. Hope you have an amazing day. Bye!